on, guys, and welcome to another Gearheads Garage production. In this video, during this lovely quarantine, we are going to be bringing a rather abandoned project back to life. So, we are going to start working on the shopping rod project, which is a project that has been going on now for, I want to say, going on a good 3 years. This thing has been sitting just on the back burner, not really been much of a priority to me, but since we obviously have nothing to do, I want to go ahead and start working on this project. Now, I know a lot of you guys, OGs to this channel, have been wanting to see this build for a long time coming. Here you go. For the new guys on this channel, welcome. And this is the shopping rod build. I will explain the reasoning behind the shopping rod. What it is obviously a shopping cart, but slammed on a custom go-kart frame with a rat rod style. So, let's go ahead and get this thing out of its hole that has been in for too long, and let's get to work on this thing. Alright, so we have it in the shop, and right off the bat, not a whole lot's going to change with it, but then again, a lot's going to change with it. Number one being this here frame. If you can already tell, this is made out of bed frame, which has a whole lot of flex in it. We cannot have flex in the frame on something like this. Either that or it better be minimal. As well as, we are going to be doing away with the transaxle. That's right. We are going to be going with a Go Power Sports solid axle system. And the motor we will be discussing later on. But, let's go ahead and start tearing this thing down. Alright, so guys, this is going to be all the parts that we're going to be needing for this build. All of these parts are obviously through Go Power Sports. Not a sponsor whatsoever, but they're a good brand, US based, and good to support them. We have a live axle in this box. Not really going to do an unboxing, but I'll just label what's in what box. Live axle, we have a sprocket. We have a engine plate. We have hubs for 4-lug golf cart hubs. Also in this box, we have chain, pillow bearings, centrifugal clutch, axle lock collars, and a brake band and drum. Yes, I'm not going to cheat. I do have all of these written down so I don't forget. Yes. But let's get started. So it is the next day, and as you could obviously tell, that is propped up against there, not doing anything. And this, I have got the steel out, and I made the better frame for it. These came out of that box right there, and these are 6-foot sticks of square steel tube, 1.25 inches in diameter. I think that's how you say it, or something like that. Anyway, got that. This is all squared up, and did that pretty much using the edge of the building right there. I butted it up against there, and I put some weights on it to prevent it from moving. Then I squared it up, made dimensions, took measurements, and then this seat right here, underneath it, right in the middle, there is a steel cross member that I welded to keep it square. Also so that I could weld a tab and mount the seat. But also, I welded, where's my finger? Welded in right there, frame most of the way around. Some of the stuff that I couldn't get to, it'll be fine. Anyway, I've got a bolt going straight through it for the cart mount. Same on the other side. So, she ain't going nowhere. But the back of it is obviously zip tied, but it's really kind of useless to zip tie something if you put a seat bolt through it, but it is what it is. But that's pretty much all that's happened. Going to hopefully be mounting the axle in the next episode. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to be about all for this episode. If y'all like this video, which I know you do, so go ahead and like it, why don't you? Because I'm super excited about this build. I'm super excited to be getting back on this build. It's been roughly actually about 3 years in the making. Yeah, it's been a while. So, yes, Like, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, Gearheads Garage out.